Hi guys, welcome back. Magic Farm 2 with me, Sid, and we are on the quest for super armour. My fingers, man, I don't think there's a drop of blood left in my hands. I have been for hours and hours sat here making blood sockets, making orbs, pricking my fingers, filling the altar, making regen potions, filling more, waiting for myself to regenerate, yada yada yada. It has been really grindy. However, we're not a million miles away from being ready. Now I have got 20 filled sockets, which is exactly what I need to make the remaining pieces of armour. I've put my little armour stands here so we can just come in and quickly take stuff off, and I can swap them out pretty easily like that. That's all good. I've also made this is my working blood orbs. These are for the upgrades. I don't know how many I've got. I think I still need one more blood shard, and I need to sort out my sigils, which I want, where are we? A sigil of air, which we've made before, but I can't remember how. Gas tier, reinforced slate, that, and some feathers, so I'll have to grab that lot together. The other one I want to do is the sigil of haste, which I haven't made. I need to make a demonic slate, which is in a tier 4. Fortunately, we've got one with 15,000 life points, so that's going to take a little bit of making. So I've got that one to make, and that, when put into the armour, will give me haste, which obviously is pretty damn good. Now the other thing I need to do is if you recall, there's this bad boy here, which is the sigil of holding, and I need to get that back, or break this apart. I don't think there's any sigils in there I particularly want, so we'll see how we go for time on that one. But I have made the ritual stones and the master ritual stone up there. How many of those have I got left? 2. That's not bad. So I can go and take, I only need 1. Oh damn it, get there eventually. Oh, I've also made goggles of revealing, about another set, which will become clear the purpose for those later. So first thing we're going to need to do is upgrade this slate. So we'll do that. I'll go and grab my dagger while that's doing, because this is going to take 15,000 life points. I'm wondering whether I should use the last of my regen potion. I'm going to have to make some more before we... Oh, I've now got these potion shells in. That one's completely empty. This one is... I've refilled that 3 times as well. This one has got 2 uses left. So that should be... Let's have a look. That should be an imbued slate. So if I grab that and that, I go glug glug glug, we should be able to make the demonic slate. Let me just take myself down into the normal hearts while that cooks, and once I've got once I've got the armour, I have some plans for how to get at least one of the nether stars, well, 2 of the nether stars for the next phase of Operation Altar Upgrade. Come on, yes, gotcha, brilliant. In fact, while we've got regen, let's top that off. Right. Let me put you away, you're done with. So we use that to make, not a root, I'm not even sure what that one does, to be honest. So I'm going to need cookies, sugar, obsidian, and a master blood orb. That's all doable. I also need a gas tier. I believe I have some here. I do. and feathers. Let me just double check the air sigil. Yeah, just feathers and a reinforced slate. Fortunately, one left. Who said I'm not prepared? Right, I'm going to head up back across and pull those bits and pieces together, and I will be back in a moment. Alright, we have the makings of our various bits and pieces. So the first one was this, which needs the master blood orb. So let me grab, oops, that. And where's my crafting table? I've rearranged in here. You can see I've got my little storage area and moved my crafting area over here. So can we get away? No, we can't. Of course we can't, because it's not stackable. So we'll go bang, 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 and bonk, bonk. Now I'm intrigued to see how this actually goes. Now the air sigil was apprentice blood orb, so let me go and pop you back over there. Grab my apprentice, gas tier, and the last of those slates, and we can go bonk, bonk. Again, I'll not shift click it because it's got stuff in it that don't stack. Now the reason I want this, it will become apparent, but take you back out, put you back. Now this thing, whoa, seriously, with these already on, which are fast, and then H3 on them, which is fast, I'm going to have to try this. I am going to have to go down the fast corridor. I do apologise, but nothing more will suffice to see how fast we can cover this distance. Ready? Now this is walking, by the way. Is running any faster? I honestly don't know, but it is cool. Okay, well, we've got the bits we need for that. Now there is one more thing we need to do. Let me just put that in there. Where are you? I can hear him. No, he's obviously not in here. He just must be in an adjacent cave. Right, I was going to put that away up there as well. I need my activation sigil. And I need my little light. So I've got 28,000. Now I'm trying to think how much the bound thingy cost. Just bear with me. I'm going to double check that one, and I think it was 5 actually. Oh, it's turning night anyway. So bear with me while I double check that, and we'll be back in the morning to go and try a little bit of binding magic. So be back in a moment. Okay, well, sorted out the blood shard. That Enderman showed up. Where are we? Let me just pop you up in there. That's needed. Right, we are going to go and try this out. I'm thinking that I may drain whatever life I have in the altar as well into this master blood orb. Because I've got 20 odd thousand here. Oh, I'm not activated, good. But why is that not going up? Have I not bound that one to me? There. Easy mistake to make. Right, that's filling up, and it'll fill up from up there as well. There's not a huge amount stored, but it will be enough, I think, for my purposes. Right, anybody about? No, all good. Righty righty. Let's do this. Now, I am reliably informed that if I bind Gimme. And where did they go? God damn it, I think it got consumed. Okay. How much life did that consume? Well, I've got no idea because I've gained a load since. Right, we will try that again. I will not use these ones. These are my good ones. I shall go and make some more. Fortunately, they're pretty cheap. It's just gold and glass and leather and a little bit of Vis essence, whatever we want to call it. So I'm going to make those again, and I will be right back. Take two. Oh, please work this time. Of course, this may not work at all. This may be a... Oops. No, you bugger. Grab it. Sanguine helmet. That's what I was after. So this is basically the armour version of... Let me just jump to first person. The armour version of the goggles of revealing. And we will need that for the last bit of this. Right, now we're going to go make some armour. I think I have everything I want on me. Or at least down. You hear them zombies, you don't know whether it was one that's teleported down here or not. And this lighting glitch, come on. Right, thank you very much. You are done with, so you can go back up there with the ritual stuff. Now I want these. We'll start off with, now I've got the boots, so we will start off with the, what else, is there anything else down there? No, so we'll have that up. We'll place you there and we'll do the breastplate. Okay, we've got that. I need one of you. I need you. Let me just shuffle this one out. So weak blood shard thing and orb. I think that was the order they went in. And that's my haste sigil. That is my air sigil. So I'm going to put the air sigil on the torso. So weak blood shard. One of them. One of them. Where? No, 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 no. That didn't happen. Alright, where's it gone? Come on. If I've lost that, I am going to be pissed. Big time. Very pissed big time. Alright, I'm annoyed now. That is... Oh, they want you. That is really, 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 did I mention really, frigging annoying. Right, I'm going to go up top and just check that it's not materialized and kind of elevated up through the ground for starters. It's there. It is done. Oh man, that is such a relief. Okay, slightly less pissed off John now. Where are you? Where's my armour stand? You can go on there. Ooh, evil looking. Right, now we need to do the last two, which both require the forge in the middle. So we're going to do the helmet, which leaves me with 7 for the pants. We're going to go shard, orb, and the sanguine helmet. In this case, bang, bang, bang. So that is the upgraded version of the sanguine helmet. That is a blood armour version, and you do need the whole suit to actually get any benefit from this. And finally, trousers or pants or legs or whatever we want to call them. And we're going to do the same again. We're going to grab that, and this one is getting the haste sigil. Shard, haste sigil, orb, and that's the legs. We have blood armour, guys. So we should have fire resistance and boost. Seems to be about as fast as, well, no, it's not significantly slower than those boots we had. Let me just check my essence. Nothing there, and I believe we should be pretty much impervious to physical damage in this, so let's go and pick a fight. Well, actually, let's go and just let someone punch 9 bells of crap out of me. I'll not play with the creepy yet, because I don't want craters. I just want a little zombie or something. Hello, spider. I like this. I like this armour a lot. Okay, I've got a few preparations I want to do before I go on to the next slot. I was going to tell you, show you the reason why the air sigil, which gives me the feather falling ability. And the simple reason is combine the air sigil. Oh god, picked up some crap on the way. Take another air sigil, and in theory, because this armour only protects you from physical combat damage, not from environmental damage. So if I were to go and swim in lava without the lava sigil on it, theory, or it could be, yeah, no death. I love this. Oh man, this is cool. I am really happy with that. 59,000 life in my thing. The tank is empty, so that should be enough for what I have planned. I suppose I've got the bow as well, though, haven't I? So that would be kind of silly to go overboard on this. Obviously you want to make sure that you don't drain your soul network to 0, because if you use an ability when your soul network is at 0, it comes off your hearts. Right, there's a couple of things I want to do left before we go on to the next phase, so I'm going to take a break now and I will be back once we've got together what we got together. Okay, what I'm going to do for the last part of this is I want to separate this sigil of holding, and to do that I need to create a ritual. Specifically the ritual of unbinding. So let me just check this out. So we need, I'm just looking at, I've got the web page open with the image for this. Otherwise you can create it above ground, but I like my rituals to be kind of sunk in. And then there's a gap of 2 to here, and to here, and to here. I'm not entirely sure. Shame this is sand, but I'm sure we'll get that replaced later. And then from here we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and repeat that. Oh. Don't know why I didn't use my shovel in the first. Well, I do know why I didn't use my shovel, because it's too damn fast. So we've got that. I've got my. Oh, I'm going to tell you what I haven't got, and that is my chalks. Shut that behind me. Don't want any uninvited guests coming down here. Where are you, chalkies? Thank you. Right, so this will separate this sigil of holding. Now it would also separate my armour, so I could break these items back out of the armour if I wanted to change its configuration, and then basically break it down into all of its bits. And I think not that one, this one. So I'm going to take my diviner's rod, and I'm going to go ritual of not well of suffering, although we're going to be doing that one in the not too distant future, I hope. Serenade of the Nether, containment, there we go, binding. And if you hover over that, it tells you that you need 8 blank stones, 4 rare stones, 8 fire stones, and 12 earth stones, which is 32. Surprise, surprise, prepared, you see. So we can do the old, let's fill in the holes, and hopefully we should see, got one left, so that should be a full ritual of unbinding. Let me just pick up the crap, because I don't want that around the place. And we're going to go and we're going to activate it, and then we're going to oh of course I'm in super duper armour, aren't I? Unbind the damn thing. And that should give me all my, so I've got my sigil of magnetism, a sigil of holding back, well, water sigil, air sigil, no, I had the air sigil, elemental affinity is there, blood lamp. So we got all of those back, and I can now make the sigil of holding into something more useful with the actual sigils that I really want on it. And those are going to be, I'm just trying to think here. Let me clear my clear my inventory of these. Now, before next episode, I'm going to do some alchemy to make some more regeneration potions, because I'm going to need them. Well, I shouldn't need them with this armour, but bear in mind it doesn't protect me from magical damage, it doesn't protect me from some of the abilities of the infernal mobs, and just bear with me a second, sorry about that. Yeah, So let me just get rid of you. Sounds like I'm counting sheep. So what sigils do I want on this? Let me have a look. That is a given, because you probably want to carry that with. That's my sigil of holding, so that can come out of the way. Don't think I'm going to need the sigil of the Green Grove on me at all times. Air sigil is a given because I want to be able to fly using this system. Elemental affinity is pretty much pointless now because I've got the elemental affinity for the two I need. Void sigil, I don't think we need that. Fast miner, magnetism and blood lamp and water. That could be useful when instead of torches. And water sigil, I think. So we'll have rid of that, because that means I don't need to carry a water bucket around with me. I've always got that option. So I think it's shift right click, and that has taken that in. Shift right click, the next one, oops, and the next one. So now we've got this in there, and if I shift right click through that, I've got the blood lamp, and then we've got the water bucket, and that's the one I would have it on it as default. So that's going to be a much tidier inventory. So yeah, next episode, what are we going to do? This has all been leading up to something. Now, to bring this up to a tier 5 altar, I'm going to need 4 beacons here in each of the corners. I'm also going to need to finish off these rooms, but that's just grind, to be honest. I have 3 witherheads that I'm aware of. I haven't checked through all of my inventories yet. There might be 1 or 2 more kicking around. So that's 1 wither sorted, and obviously I'm feeling confident that we can kick the crap out of him. There is over that way a wither dungeon, which should have lots of goodies in it as well. So I'm hoping that we might find stuff like these, because they are really useful to find. At the moment I can, let me have a look with the Master Blood Orb. I think, yeah, I can get to this, which is the average power catalyst. But it is quite a long thing because I need a standard binding agent, I need to make a mundane power catalyst, and to do that you need to do that, and yada yada. It's a bit of a grind to get those, so if I could find some of those are really handy. And obviously that gives me another wither star, which just leaves 2 to find to bring this up. Now when I've got this under this altar, I want to create a ritual called the ritual of the, not the feathered knife, it's the ritual of well of pain, well of suffering, I think it is, off the top of my head. Let me just double check that. I'll tell you exactly what it's. Well of suffering. And the well of suffering will fit, is designed to fit underneath an altar. If you want to, you can also put a ritual of regeneration in there, which will allow the mobs to regenerate as they're suffering and filling your altar with life. But what I was thinking is, once I've got that in place, I can go up there, bring that spawner that we've got up in that spawner room up there in, and put it underneath that with a few other things to make it generate mobs. So that's my plan for next time. So yeah, anyway, I'm a blood god now. So I also want to see about whether we can enchant these with anything, because what I may do is disenchant my booties down here, these fellas, and put the haste on these and see what we end up with. I don't know if there's anything else I would want to transfer across. Respiration might be an interesting one, so we could like disenchant these and move the enchantments across and get the old blood armor really pumped. So that might be something we do as well. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I've been rambling and rattling, and yeah, I will see you next time. So till next time, bye for now.